Hello, hello everyone. Happy Sunday fun day. Or maybe some of you say happy football Sunday. Regardless, I hope your teams are winning today. Mine did. Go Browns. We're going to start Santa Week today. Today is day one. We're going to do a whole week of Santa projects. So I hope you guys enjoy. What I originally had planned today, I never got it, which I thought I did. And I have turned my room upside down. So I have to let Chalkin know that they missed an item. But we're going to just pivot and we're going to work on something else. We have plenty of Santa projects to do. If I don't get, let's get Instagram started here. If I don't get, there's a couple that are in this new release. So far my order hasn't shipped yet. So if I don't get those, then we'll just kind of find something else that we might have. But we'll have a fun week of creating. Okay, are we live? I think we might be live. All right, if anybody is on, just give me a holler and let me know if we're live again. Let me check. Okay, hang on. I think we're okay. On and off. All right, guys, I'm going to just go through this project, catch the replay. That should be a lot more smoother. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting any crazy errors on my end, so I'm not sure what's going on. So we're just going to carry on, guys. We're going to carry on and see what's going on here. Okay. So the hat is also red. So let's go ahead and stick this under. We didn't fuzz the transfer, so we're trying to see exactly how sticky this truly is. And I am going to do it in, I wonder sometimes if we don't do it like in a dark color, but do it in a really light color, like a camel, and then you kind of do it on top. But we're going to do what it says. It says to first do it in our cherry. So we're going to do that. We're going to follow directions and see how it goes. See how it goes. Now, the only thing I can think is we recently have tried playing with, hi, Jenny. Oh my gosh, it sure has. How are you? The only thing I can think of is maybe upstairs they're watching YouTube TV, and I think that's maybe linked to our internet. I don't know. I'm confused. But you guys, if it's spinning and all that, try to catch the replay. It should be a lot smoother. But here is our first one. Hi, Mom. I'm late getting on. I've tried to find the transfer that I originally wanted to do today, and I can't find it, so I think I never received it. Because I have so I have to actually go to my autumn unboxing video and see if I actually showed it to you guys. Because then if I did, then I know I have it and I just misplaced it. All right, so there's our first guy. So what we end up doing is we're going to color wherever the red should be, right? So the top part of his hat should be red. And then we'll go over it in black and it'll look super cool. All right, so let's go ahead and do all these pieces. So everything but the mittens. So the mittens we're gonna put aside. I just wanted to test how sticky my transfer was, and it wasn't too bad. So I think we're okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. I feel so bad. Not sure. Catch the replay, guys. I apologize, but I'm just going to kind of keep going through this, and hopefully the replay will be a lot smoother for you. All right, so I'm just going to place all these pieces. They're boots, just not the mittens. The mittens will come when we do all black. I'm not sure what is going on with Facebook tonight. I think what I'll do is I'll place everything, even if it's black or not. So let's do the mittens next. So we're gonna shimmy those under here. That mitten. And that guy, he's so cute. Oh my goodness, let's get his trousers. So darn cute. And then just his sockies. And it really doesn't matter. I think they're kind of reversible, right? It's this way would fit or that way, which means you can do both sides if you want to do both sides. Same with everything. Same with the whole kit and caboodle, except for the hat. You won't be able to do the hat, but everything else is, I guess it's a mirror image of itself. So they will work on all sides, okay? So we need to do all of those elements in red, okay? And then we're gonna come back, we're gonna color them in. And then we're going to do it in black. So we'll have to wash the transfer too. Because if we wait, then the red will start to dry, and we don't want that. We don't want the red paste to dry in our transfer, the silk screen. You guys, wouldn't this be a fun little project to do with your littles? Oh my gosh. I've seen someone hang it up in their laundry room. How cute is that? How cute is that? I know, we're gonna have to catch the replay. Don't know why. A strong connection. I haven't had this problem in a long time. Don't know why. You don't have to watch the whole thing as it's being done. You could just fast forward to the end and see what it looks like. All right. Okay, everything is done in red. You can get all that excess off. Let's put that in the paper towel. And we're gonna have, you know what? I'm gonna do the black mittens real quick, and then we're gonna wash the transfer. So now I'm gonna grab some black velvet and do that, because those are gonna just be black. I wish he did have boots. That would be cute if he had boots instead of mittens. But I guess you can't wash the boots, right? You can put his socks in the laundry, but you can't put boots. So I guess that's why we don't have boots. It still would have been cute. Okay, let's get these pieces off. So I did not fuzz the transfer, and it is sticky, so be careful when you're taking these pieces off. There's that. Try not to get any paste on you. so you're not messing up your pieces. Okay, there's the trousers. Here come his stockings. And a mitten. How cute are those? Oh my gosh, so cute. Another mitten, or no, those are his socks. Here's another mitten. Okay, let's put this to the side for a second. Whew, okay, we're gonna wash up our fingers. Transfer. Don't know why I'm dragging. I apologize. Hopefully you'll come back and check out the replay. I'll post the replay too, so you guys don't have to look for it. Okay, we're not done with the red and we're not done with the black yet, so we're just gonna put that all to the side. Let's get this dry real quick so we can put these aside. We're gonna mix up a little bit of a paint consistency with our paste. Right now it doesn't really look like Santa's outfit. Trying to see where we might have to paint it, if we have to paint anything in black, but I really don't think we do. So his mittens are all done, so we could just put that to the side. Because those are black, we're not going to add any white. If you want, we have that sea spray that gives you like that cotton ball look. That would be fun on his, like the bottom of his pants, all the white, wherever it would be white on his suit, that would be really cute. All right, guys, so I'm going to take the brush that they give us, okay? How am I getting, I don't know how I'm getting dirty. Okay, and I'm just gonna take lid, and we're gonna give that a couple spritzes to thin it up a little bit, to make it kind of like a paint, you know, we wanna thin that out. You could definitely do it in our color trays. They do. Okay. And then I'm just gonna go, so here, if you look here, the pants are all red, his top of his hat, his sand, and then his socks, except for like the white part, so we have to remember that. So that's what we'll do. Okay. So what they suggest you do is, let's see here, we'll start at the top. And we're gonna brush just lightly. Stay in the lines, friends. This time you gotta stay in the lines. Oopsie. How cute are these gonna be? Oh my gosh. We're going to keep the bottom of his pants white because we're going to go over this with black. You don't want to do the belt area because that will end up being black. Okay. Boy, I keep going out of lines. Not a very good painter, am I? You could always get your detail to grab that. Actually, it's probably easier once it's dry, just to chip it right off. So we'll do that once it's dry. Okay, let's put this guy aside. I'll just water this down a little bit more. Just a smidge. Now the coat is just on the sides. And I'm not going to go over that solid red area because that belt is going to turn black when we go over it. So I don't want 2 layers of red on there, okay? So we're just going to cover in his coat here. Same with that fur area. We want to keep that white. I'm doing better with my coloring in the lines. Pick up some more here. And I'm not really pressing too hard. I'm kind of just gliding the brush over because I don't want to reactivate the paint under there, or the paste already that's down. Okay. Trying to get some of the heavier areas here. And then once we clean the transfer, which probably need to get that done here. Then we'll do the black outline. And it will be so cool. Can you see it kind of coming together now? Okay, there's a little bit that went outside the lines. Once it's all dry, we'll be able to fix that. All right, with our sock, we left the top white, so we're gonna not do it all the way. We're going to go around that little white part. Kind of following the line of the sock here. We're going to keep the toe part white. There we go. So adorable. This is going to be so darn cute. I can't wait to see it all finished. I see my phone spinning. Maybe it's my phone. I don't know. I'm not recording with my phone, so I'm not quite sure why that would matter. Let's just keep on going. Keep on keeping on. And I will have to see why it's doing this. I know some of you are saying, why is she doing a Santa project? Well, I decided to do this upcoming week all Santa projects. So it's Santa week. All right, and then we will get back to our fall projects. All right, now for the hat, we got to do the top. So just gently brushing. Like I said, we don't want to reactivate the paste that we've already done. Okay, so we're just gently applying the watered down paste in the appropriate areas here. Take off some excess here. And then we're going to wait for these to be nice and dry. Okay. Okay. We're good with the red. We can put that all away. Everything cleans up with water, so don't worry about your squeegees or your things getting dirty and staying that way, because you can clean them with water. I can clean myself with a wipe. If you do use wipes, we recommend the antibacterial. Just nothing with, oils and all that kind of thing. Like baby wipes, those have lotions. All right, so we're gonna wait till this gets nice and dry. We're gonna help it along a moment here, and then we'll get to cleaning our transfer. And let's see if it tells us to wax it before we put the black down. Okay, once it's clean, our transfer's dry. Reapply each transfer element to its coordinating piece. It does not say to wax. So we'll try one piece before to make sure we're okay with that. Usually I like to wax, especially when I'm layering chalk on top of chalk. Okay, we're gonna let these dry. I'm gonna kind of put these to the side here, so I can wash my transfer. Okay, let's put this aside. We're gonna bring our transfer over, and I'm gonna have to grab my board eraser. So before I do that, let's get everything wet here. So our paste will dry hard, or like a matte finish. Okay, it'll stay on those pieces until I decide I want to take them off. And yes, I can take them off. So if I want Santa to be in a purple suit, I can put Santa in a purple suit. Okay, we're gonna let the water sit and work its magic. Let me go get my board eraser. We're gonna get it wet. All right, so you get it wet. Okay, let's get some wipes. We're gonna get the preliminary layers of paste that we may have missed when we were trying to get all the excess off, okay? And you could see there's quite a bit, but a lot of it is coming off, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna throw that piece away. Let's get another. All right. Everything from the top is off. Now it is stained, but we will work on that as well. So let's lift this up. We're gonna flip it. Okay. Because when you're chalking, you're pushing that paste through the top of your mesh and it ends up on the bottom of your mesh because it's on your surfaces, right? It's like a sandwich. So I'm just going to try to take off a little bit this way. Okay. Then we're going to come in with our, let's turn it over actually. I'm going to turn it over and show you how we will get a lot of that red and black to disappear. Look at that. Our board eraser is such a great invention. Okay. Yes, there is still some pinkish red in there, and we'll take care of that. Okay. Ooh, look how dirty that is. When you get a really dirty board eraser like that, take it to your sink and just rinse it. Most of it will come out. Okay, we're just going to take a wipe on top. Let me wipe my surface here. Let's flip it over. Whoopsie, it's wet. Again, we're going to give it a good wipe. You'll see things start to become more and more clear. And then we're going to do this. We're going to really work on that staining in this mesh. And if there's some left behind, it's okay. It really is. Your transfer will still work, okay, when you want to do it again. Because our transfers are reusable. Okay, you can reuse them again and again. Take very good care of them. You know, they say up to 10 or so uses, but I've used transfers, gosh, way more than that. Especially like if I take minis with me to a show, I use those like 100 times. It's crazy. Okay, but you can see that staining's pretty much gone. All right, let's get a clean, some clean wipes here. Everything is still drying nicely. Ooh, see how white that got? Okay, wipe that down. This is the top. All right, look how much better that looks. All right, now we're gonna get paper towels. Where's my paper towels? Oh, where's my paper towels? Goodness, let me get my paper towels. Guess it's gonna be one of those nights, guys. It's just gonna be one of those nights. All right, let's get all that moisture off the top. Peel it. You guys, if you don't have one of these mats, you need to get one because nothing sticks to it. Like I even will drip hot glue on it and I could chip it right off once it's dry. And it's a self-healing mat too. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just wave it in the air to dry it a little more. You want this to be nice and dry. So let's go ahead and put it to the side. And we're gonna make sure our little pieces parts are dry. You can still see his pants are a little wet, okay? Let's see this. This is dry. His hat's dry. His little sockies are dry. Okay, let's work on his pants. It's probably where I went a little heavy. Sorry, Santa. And we're going to use our detail tool. I went outside the lines a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and just scrape that off. But you definitely want to try a nice thin layer, okay? It will dry nicer. The color may be a little bit lighter, but that's okay. All right, so we're just going to kind of chip that away. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to come in here. First, I'm going to outline it to where the outline is. Come back. A little bit there, and then in his inseam, I'm going to take a little bit of that away. We'll do his pants last, okay? We're gonna give that more time to dry. All right, let's cover that up. All right, guys, the moment of truth. So we're gonna see, this does seem super duper sticky, so let's go ahead and fuzz it now. Okay, sometimes when you wash your transfers and then you go to use them again, they get even stickier than they were in the beginning. So let's go ahead and make sure that is fuzzed well. And I hope my replay will be normal. We're gonna try this first on, let's try it on a stocking. Okay, so I am going to really zoom in for you guys, okay? And we're gonna try, and I'm gonna do it upside down because that way it'll be easily seen. I'm gonna try to line this guy up as perfectly as I can. Oh, I think that's it. All right, let's try it first. Don't press too hard, but you want to press hard enough. Okay. And then let's go over it with the black. So this puts all those outlines back on there that we originally did in red. Oh, how cute is that? Look how cute. So cute. Okay, so let's put this over there. If you're hopping on, I'm hoping this is working because we, for some reason, I don't know why, internet or Facebook or something is making it drag. So if you need to come back and check out the replay, might be what you have to do. Say hello if you're hopping on. Let me know if it's working for you or if we're stalling. I'd really like to know. Okay, so chalk on, chalk off. Okay, let's get this guy off. Pull gently so you don't pull any of that red off. Oh my gosh, how cute. There's his other stocking. Put those aside to dry. I'll put these all the way over here so I don't get in trouble. Okay. All right, let's do his coat. Now, normally I would tell you guys to wax before doing this, but I'm going to tell you to just fuzz really good. Okay. Okay. Chalk the whole entire thing. My black is a little thick. I may have to add some water to it eventually here. Chalk, chalk, chalk. excess back in your jar. Make sure you're getting all that excess off. You don't want to leave clumps or any really thick areas, or lines for that matter. If you can make sure it's a nice smooth application. Okay, this one we're going to peel nice and slow. Okay, how cute is this? My goodness, guys. How stinking adorable. Go slow. Go slow. Oh, how fun is that? Just like the picture. My gosh, it's a miracle. Okay. We're not going to do his gloves, right? Because his gloves are just all black. Now this, I want to say it feels still a little wet, so I'm just a little concerned. Just a little concerned. Okay, just a little concerned. It's a little thick over there. Let's see if we can dry it some more. I'm afraid the transfer might pull that up because it's a little thick. Oh, we gotta do his hat too. Guys, if it is stalling on you, just come back and catch the replay. We shouldn't be too much longer. Okay, let's line it up. Line it up, line it up. It's not awful, too awful to line up. And I'm just gonna gently tap that down. Okay, we're gonna try not to mess with this one too much. And then after we're done, I'm probably gonna take this to the sink because black is messy when you're trying to take it off and clean it. So is red, I think. I don't know why those two colors are messy, but they are. Okay, nice and slow. We're gonna go nice and slow. Nice and slow, okay? You don't wanna pull up any red. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh my goodness, isn't that adorable? Look at his pants, how cute. Okay, let's put that over there to dry. And then we just have to do the hat. And then we have to string it on his clothesline. So let's get this guy all lined up. I know, Kathy. I'm telling everybody they're going to have to probably come back for the replay. I don't know what's going on. On my end, it's telling me service is good. I don't know. I don't know why I keep looking to see if it tells me to refresh my signal, but it's not. It is not. Unfortunately. Okay. Last thing to do here is just his hat. Then we're going to let everything get dry. I'm going to throw this in my sink. Let the water trickle on it a little bit. Okay. Slow, slow, slow. There's his cute little hat. Okay, let me go throw this in my sink. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Wash myself up here. Okay, excess back in your jar. There's your jar. I'm going to give it some water. He's thirsty. So that when we go to use him the next time, he's going to be nice and creamy, dreamy. Okay. Paper towel. Gosh, isn't that adorable? Let's make sure they're nice and dry, shall we? How cute are those? Now after you've gone with the black, you can see like if you have gone out of lines. I did a little bit on his sleeve so I can get that off with no problem. If you go back to the directions, it says use the provided clothespins to secure them to the twine. Hang Santa's outfit for the big day with care. So darling. You can do it in any order you want, for sure. I think these would make great ornaments myself. Or a gift tag would be cute, especially the hats if you put a hole in his little puff there. Let's find our little clothesline pins here. So cute. Now our twine. Could you imagine if you got a couple of these kits, you could just put them on a little Christmas tree? Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Or string them. Have you ever seen those photo light strings where they have the clips on them, where people will put like a picture? Sorry, Kathy, I don't know what to say. All right, I'm going to do his suit in the middle. I think that's what I'm going to do here. Take away that red. Perfect. Oop, and then some in here. Okay. Let's do that first. Let's find the center of our string here. Get a lot of twine. Okay, so here's our center. Let's put see, I wonder if they do it on the top or back behind it. Doesn't seem like it's gonna stay. It seems like it's gonna, I guess it's gonna hang like that. Okay. Guess that's what it's gonna do here. So it'll hang like that. If you like the arrangement, I would even just give it a little dot of glue to keep it in place if you're not going to change it out at all. Now, it seems like it might slip around on you. All right, let's do, there's gloves. Let's do, I'm gonna do a glove on each side, I think. That. Sure, I'll have to fix the spacing. Because it doesn't really hop onto the, it kind of moves. I almost feel like you have to put the twine behind it so the clip gets it. Otherwise it won't, it'll move on you. I think that's what you have to do. Let's put that on there. Otherwise it'll move around. That's not good. Oops. There we go. Yeah, see? It just moves around. All right. Let's do, it's going to be lopsided, so we're going to do his trousers on this side. Let's do it on this side. Or I guess you could do it on the front. Let's see what it looks like on the front. I mean, Santa doesn't mind. As long as Mrs. Claus is putting his laundry out to dry, I think he's okay with that. Just don't be airing any of that dirty laundry, Mrs. Claus. Do his hat. Put that one in the back. Ooh, this, a lot of space in there. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm digging that. I think you have to put it in the back, otherwise it's just going to move around. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, and then you know what? We'll put his stockings in here too. We'll keep them close. Well, there just seems to be a lot of room. I'll probably have to fix it, but let's put one sock over here. And then we'll put one sock over here. Hopefully I'm still on screen here. This is a wide little clothesline. Okay. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. You guys, so cute. So fun. So fun. There we go. I hope you guys liked today's project. I'm sorry the internet is acting up, but I hope this replay will work, and just want to say thanks for trying, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow, and hopefully things will go better. I'll talk